Gaming enthusiasts worldwide have been eagerly waiting as numerous highly anticipated titles faced unexpected delays. However, this shift has created an incredible lineup of releases that promise to deliver unforgettable experiences. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most exciting games that are finally arriving to revolutionize interactive entertainment. Let's dive in. Number 10. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Cal Kestis returns in this highly anticipated sequel that continues the journey begun in Fallen Order. Electronic Arts shocked the gaming community when Respawn Entertainment delivered a compelling single-player experience without aggressive monetization tactics. The original game proved that thoughtfully crafted narratives combined with challenging combat mechanics could still capture audiences in meaningful ways. This upcoming installment promises to expand the universe significantly while maintaining the core elements that made the first game successful. Players will witness Cal's continued evolution as he navigates the dangerous galaxy following the catastrophic events of Order 66. The Jedi Purge has left the galaxy a hostile environment, forcing our protagonist to rely on his skills, wit, and growing mastery of the Force. Respawn Entertainment has remained relatively quiet about specific story details, building anticipation through carefully curated reveals. What we know suggests a deeper exploration of the Star Wars universe, introducing mysterious new characters whose motivations remain unclear. The game appears designed to cement this series as the definitive interactive Star Wars experience, potentially surpassing previous beloved titles in the franchise. Number 9. Forspoken. Originally announced several years ago, Forspoken represents a fascinating collaboration between Western storytelling sensibilities and Japanese game development expertise. The premise follows Frey Holland, a young woman from New York who finds herself mysteriously transported to the fantastical land of Athia. While the fish-out-of-water narrative follows familiar patterns, the execution promises something genuinely innovative. What distinguishes Forspoken from similar titles is its revolutionary approach to combat and movement systems. Frey possesses magical abilities that transform how players engage with both enemies and the environment. Luminous Productions has crafted a combat mage protagonist, enabling spell-based warfare that feels fluid, powerful, and visually spectacular. Number 8. Suicide Squad kills the Justice League. Rocksteady Studios returns after an extended absence since their acclaimed Batman Arkham Knight. The studio's decision to explore the Suicide Squad corner of their DC universe initially surprised fans, but anticipation has grown considerably. This game represents a bold departure from their previous superhero-focused narratives, instead placing players in control of anti-heroes facing impossible odds. The premise is audaciously simple, yet compelling. The Justice League, Earth's mightiest heroes, has fallen under Brainiac's control. Task Force X must accomplish the unthinkable by confronting and potentially eliminating these corrupted champions. Players choose between Deadshot, King Shark, Captain Boomerang, and Harley Quinn, each offering distinct gameplay styles and personality. Number 7. Wolong Fallen Dynasty. Team Ninja has built a formidable reputation crafting challenging action games that demand precision, patience, and skill. Following their success with the Neo series, the studio announced Wolong Fallen Dynasty, a spiritual successor set during China's Three Kingdoms period. This era provides rich historical context infused with supernatural elements that create a captivating alternate history. The narrative follows a nameless soldier rising through the ranks during a demon invasion that threatens to consume the land. This premise allows for classic underdog storytelling while incorporating the punishing gameplay mechanics fans expect from Team Ninja. Number 6. Street Fighter VI. Capcom's venerable fighting game franchise returns with an installment that appears to address long-standing community requests. Street Fighter VI showcases a bold new visual direction inspired by 90s hip-hop culture, creating a distinctive aesthetic that immediately sets it apart from previous entries. The game radiates confidence and style in every frame. The roster at launch promises satisfying variety with both returning favorites and fresh faces. Capcom has implemented multiple control schemes designed to accommodate everyone from casual players to tournament competitors. This inclusive approach could help grow the fighting game community by lowering entry barriers without compromising competitive depth. Number 5. Resident Evil 4. Remaking Resident Evil 4 represents Capcom's most ambitious and risky undertaking in their remake initiative. The original is widely considered one of the greatest games ever created, setting standards for action horror that persists today. Attempting to improve upon such a beloved classic requires both courage and exceptional talent. Capcom has demonstrated remarkable skill remaking earlier Resident Evil titles, successfully modernizing these games while preserving their essential appeal. However, Resident Evil 4 presents unique challenges due to its legendary status and enduring popularity. The development team must balance honoring the original vision while incorporating contemporary design sensibilities and technological advancements. Everything revealed thus far suggests Capcom understands this delicate balance. The remake appears to maintain the core experience while enhancing visuals, refining controls, and making subtle narrative adjustments. Players will once again guide Leon Kennedy through the nightmarish Spanish village as he attempts to rescue the president's daughter from a violent, infected cult. Number 4. Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Insomniac Games has established themselves as masters of superhero game development. Their original Spider-Man title captivated audiences with its thrilling traversal mechanics, engaging combat, and heartfelt storytelling. The Miles Morales follow-up successfully showcased the PlayStation 5's capabilities while delivering another memorable adventure. Now, Insomniac aims even higher with Spider-Man 2, featuring both Peter Parker and Miles Morales as playable protagonists. This dual-character approach allows for varied gameplay experiences and interesting narrative possibilities. The inclusion of the Venom symbiote adds another compelling element that could significantly impact both story and mechanics. Details remain scarce, but Insomniac's reputation for quality and meeting deadlines inspires confidence. The studio has consistently delivered polished, entertaining experiences that respect source material while making bold, creative choices. Fans eagerly anticipate seeing how both Spider-Man interact and how their stories interweave. Number 3. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Following up Breath of the Wild represents one of gaming's most daunting challenges. The original redefined open-world design and met every expectation for a modern Zelda adventure. Creating a worthy successor requires innovation while maintaining the magic that made the first game extraordinary. Nintendo thrives under such pressure, consistently exceeding expectations when others might falter. Tears of the Kingdom promises to build upon its predecessor's foundation while introducing meaningful changes. Number 2. Final Fantasy XVI. Square Enix's flagship franchise returns with a mainline entry that diverges significantly from recent installments. Final Fantasy XVI embraces dark fantasy aesthetics, drawing inspiration from epic narratives like Game of Thrones. This mature direction could attract audiences who might have overlooked previous entries, while offering longtime fans something refreshingly different. The combat system emphasizes action-oriented gameplay, potentially appealing to players who prefer dynamic battles over traditional turn-based mechanics. Early demonstrations showcase spectacular confrontations featuring massive summons, clashing, and visually stunning sequences. These iconic creatures play crucial roles in both story and gameplay, influencing the world of Alistia in profound ways. players assume the role of Clive Rossfield, whose personal journey becomes intertwined with the fate of nations and the mysterious icons. The narrative promises political intrigue, personal tragedy, and epic scope befitting the Final Fantasy name. Whether the story can generate the memorable moments and passionate discussions that define great Final Fantasy games remains to be seen. Number 1. Starfield. Bethesda Game Studios embark on their most ambitious project yet with Starfield, their first new intellectual property in decades. This space exploration role-playing game promises the signature Bethesda experience on an unprecedented scale. Players will traverse multiple star systems, each containing unique planets, settlements, and stories waiting to be discovered. The game emphasizes player agency through extensive character customization, meaningful choices, and the freedom to forge your own path among the stars. You can recruit crew members for your spaceship, each with distinct personalities and abilities. This interpersonal element adds depth to what could be otherwise feel like lonely cosmic wandering. These incredible titles represent just the fraction of the amazing games arriving soon. Each promises to push boundaries, tell compelling stories, and deliver unforgettable experiences. The future of gaming has never looked brighter. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more gaming content. See you next time.